Hello guys, welcome to Total Technology, and today we are going to start a new series, and this series will be done by Mr. Amit. And today fortunately he is with us, and this is going to be a different series with a number of videos. This is the part 1, and in this video he is going to demonstrate us the open weather API with Tkinter with Python. So basically it's a Windows GUI based programming. So without any further delay, let's get started and head over to Amit for this section of or series of video. So we once again thanks him for his contribution. Hey Amit, best of luck, thanks.
Hello and welcome to our channel. This is Amit. Today is my first video in this channel. So today we are going to talk about Tkinter mainly. So we will create one application, one weather application. So through this we will learn Tkinter, uh, database connection and API call. So we will learn three things. The but first we will learn Tkinter. So Tkinter is a module in Python for creating GUI application. So without any further delay, let's start with Tkinter. So first I'm going to show you what kind of application we are going to make. So this is the application. So if I log in, so after login, one window will come asking for the city name. If I provide one city name, suppose Kolkata, we will get the weather details of Kolkata. So we'll get today's temperature, current temperature, maximum minimum temperature, pressure, humidity. So all this detail. So I am getting this details data from one open weather web service. So today we will going to talk about how to call this. So first go to Tkinter. So as I said, Tkinter is a GUI model. So first thing we need to do is to import the library. So import Tkinter. So if Tkinter is not installed in your Python, then you will get some error that this module is not present. So you need to install it first through the pip command, pip install Tkinter. So after installing that, uh, you start programming. So we import Tkinter, and first thing is to create a window, GUI window. For that, Tkinter has one class called tk. So the tk class will return an object of uh, window. So I am naming it as some name, suppose window. So after that, you can set different parameter in the window. Suppose title open weather, Then set the size of the window. I'm setting as 280 cross 300, and 280 is the width, 300 is the height of the window. And uh, we can set also the color, background color. For that, window dot so config black. So before changing the color, I am willing to show by default it comes with gray. To load the window, you have to call the main loop method. Okay, so that's it. So if I run this program, we'll get this window. So it's not looking good. It's kind of old kind window. So if I change this, then it will. Okay, okay. Sorry. So now, if I run, it will come like this. Okay, so let's enter some labels and text field like login, user ID, password, and two-button login and register. So to do so, Tkinter has one class called label. So in this label, we have to send the reference, window reference here, then text. Uh, Suppose welcome to open weather. Okay, good. Now you have to fit it. Means you have to place this label to some position in the window. For that, I am using grid method. So you can use grid or tag. So grid is basically separate the window in rows and colors. So so it is basically like a Excel sheet. So I'm placing it in the row 0 and column 0 in the first place. And let's check how it is coming now. Okay, so see the level is coming, but the thing is it is coming in gray background. So we have to change this gray background, and we have to change the uh, text color also. So let's make the change. For that, bg equals black. Bg means background and foreground was suppose yellow. So now see, so it is coming, it is looking good. So next, same way, I am writing the login. Now I'm placing it below this line, below this line. So row will be 1 and column will be 0. Mhm. Now I am going to enter one text field. So for that, Tkinter has a class called entry. So in the same way, we have to pass the window and mm, that's all. So now I'm changing the column to 1. So it will place beside this user ID. So let's see. So now, yeah, so it is looking good. Now let's enter the password in the same way. Now I'm entering row 2, column 0, and it's row 2, column 1. Okay, now uh, one thing we need to do here, yeah, we don't want to show the password, so we have to write so star. So it will come as a star. Now, so if I write anything here, it is coming as a normal text, but here it is coming as star. Now we have to enter the button. For that, Tkinter has button class where we have to pass window, and we also want to change the background and foreground color. Let's give the text. Now I am changing the color, background color as yellow, so that it will look good. So black, and we have to place this grid. Now row will be 4. I'm giving 4. The reason I will tell later. One. So let's see. So now it is coming like this. But the thing is, this text box and this button are merged. This text field and the button is intersecting. So we have to place one dummy label in between this entry and the button. That's why I have written 4. So level 3 will enter here. So let's go. There will be no text, blank, and the row will be 3. So now see, now it is coming good. So after that, now if I click this button, nothing is working because we have not written any code there. So we have to write the code. For that, uh, we have to first capture the user ID and the password given in the text field so that we can pass in the login. So for that, we have to write one thing, that is text variable, some variable name, suppose user ID. Oh, should come here. So in the entry, we should write there is. So what it now it is, one error is coming here because the variable is not declared. So in order to declare the variable, we have to write Tkinter dot string var. So now this is resolved. In the same way, we have to write it in the password. So password is also not declared. We have to declare this. Okay. So now one more thing. Whenever this button is clicked, we have to trigger some function. For that, we have to write command equals to function name login. Now command equal to register. Okay. Now we have to declare this function. So we have to declare this function above these two lines. So we have to declare it here above. If we declare below, the Python will not find that method and error will come. So let's declare the function first. So def to declare function def in some printing something. Okay, so let's check. And one more thing I like to do here. So I want to pass this user ID and password through this function code. So function will be like this: user ID, password. So these two parameter I want to pass it here. For that I have to write comment like this: lam lambda colon and the function user ID and password. Okay, good. Now here it won't come as a string. To get the string value from this user ID and password, right? Dot get. So it will come as a string value. Now let's show this user ID. Let's write something. That's it for Tkinter. We can customize many things in Tkinter, but this is the basic thing. So in next part, we will discuss about the database connection and the API call. So for this part, bye bye.